Oh shit. Zoro's going shopping. He got a couple swords in the damn cart. he he's shopping on Amazon. He got Amazon Prime. Shit, but what you call it? My man Kaido, he went ahead and called up them steppers. They on their way. The numbers, he called in them steppers. All right, let me see. Hold on. Enma. Okay, we got Capone. Yeah, Capone, all my family replenishing supplies on a certain island. A certain island. What the fuck? Is that Dressrosa? That looks like Dressrosa, I think. Cause we seen that island looks familiar as a motherfucker to me. It looks like Dressrosa, and I see what appears to be the castle from Dressrosa in the back. So, and it says on a certain island. Okay, replenishing supplies. Okay, anyway, and that makes sense because they're going towards the towards the Grand Line, so they probably was going to pass that island anyway. Yo, what's up, QRW6? Okay. I'm still beside myself with worry over Otako, but I've decided, Kawamatsu, I don't think I'm going to go meet with everyone just yet. With war on the horizon, emotions are but a poison. You fucking right. You said don't think you can't. I mean, don't be using your emotions to think. Think with your brain. A decision amidst the falling snow. Please aid your strength to that of the others. She want Kawamatsu to fight with him. Okay, and somehow, some way, protect Wano. Princess, please raise your head. No, she's talking to Zoro. She said, Zoro, you strong as shit. I need your help. Nope. That's what she said, basically. Wano Kuri Braided Hat Village. Okay. Are you serious? Lady Hiyori is alive? He said, stop capping. Man, it's cap. That's big cap. There ain't no cap in my rap. I really sit in the trap. That's what the dude said. He said, no, ain't no cap in my rap. I really sit in the trap. He really serving the packs. He really moving like that. That rough and tumble tomboy says something that polite and refined. She's really grown. Kawamatsu, after hearing of your capture, I feared the worst and happened. I feared the worst had happened to her. Okay, where is she now? Does she need protection? Okay. Oh, Kawamatsu went and told he a snitch. No, I'm playing. He went and told the boys. Kawamatsu did the opposite, what he already didn't want to happen. Please add your strength to that of the others and somehow, some way protect Wano. Prince Reggie. I don't think I'm going to go meet with everyone just yet. What are you talking about? She's okay. She said she's worried about Otako. She said that she decided that she doesn't want to go meet with everybody. Oh, that's what it says in my translation. I don't think I'm going to go meet with everyone. And then please add your strength to the others. So Kawamatsu's going to go, right? It doesn't say anything about her saying that she didn't want him to go. All right. Anyway, where is she now? Does she need protection? Do not worry. She is safe. I'm just so happy to hear this. Elder brother. Flying cat. Oh, so he remembered back when she was beating that ass. So she called him. He turned around and she did a drop kick on the nigga. I mean, like smacked the shit. But here's the funny thing. He remembers that like it was yesterday. You know why? Because it fucking was yesterday for him. But for her, that was 20 years. She the big sister now, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, you saved her, didn't you? Zoro, you have my thanks. He said, I know you saved her because she wouldn't have been able to make it without you. Hiyori can be a bit coarse, but it says BUIT. But she's actually a softie and a crybaby. She's soft. You know what I mean? She act like she can get into some gangster shit, but she's scared. How long did you think she'd have stayed that way? She's 18. Oh, fucking Zoro got a good point. He said, yo, you talking about her right? You talk about you talk about her from 20 years ago. He said, but it's she's 18, 18. She's 20 years older now. No, she's 18 years older than you know. No, she's 20 years. Remember they said it was 20, I don't know, 18 years older than you now. Oh, she's 18 years older than him now. She's 20 years older. He said, yo, that could be somebody completely different. You probably don't even know the bitch. You know what I mean? Wait a minute. A flying kick from someone 18 years older is really going to hurt. He said, I ain't going to go meet with her because she big now. She do that fucking kick. It might take my head off. That was actually funny. I like that. Is that babe that was with you earlier? He said, wait a minute. Is that your sister? The one I saw? Your sister? Is that the one I saw earlier? Momonosuke, my dear, is there anything you want? Now he trying to use Momonosuke to set him up. Quit sucking up to her brother. The preparations are complete. Are you sure about this? Yes, the matter has been settled. Okay, Sanji will never let go that Zoro has a woman all over him. Yup. Sanji never had that. He don't know what that feels like. Master, matter of fact, Sanji part of the what's those? He's an incel terrorist. Sanji's an incel terrorist. Anyway, Master Hitetsu, first allow me to return Nidai Kitetsu, the sword Luffy Taro had confiscated in Udon earlier. Okay, my apologies. He just ran off with it, and Kitetsu, I know it was at Meadow or whatever. Miyato, I don't know, Meadow, some shit. Meto or something, I don't know. Now then, I am Hitetsu Tenguyama, a swordsmith of Wano, and the next straw hat. He's the next straw hat. He's going to help build weapons and shit. I have waited the day that I would return these swords to their rightful owners for 20 years. He said 20 years. I've been waiting for a good minute. Shit. Now he got wings. I wonder if they're real. Because if they are, then that means he's from some other place. He's on some other shit. Lord Odin's dearest companions, the sword that could cut down the heavens themselves. Ameno Habakiri, and the sword that could cut through the depths of hell itself, Enma. Okay, I guess one is good and one is evil. The black one got to be the evil one. The white one got to be good. That's just how things are. It works that way with everything. Okay, both like Shusui rank among the 21 great grade swords of this world. 21. Nah, they the wing for show, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, I wasn't sure about it because it could just be just be part of the costume, whatever. So he found one. He found Zoro's coming across these goddamn swords like hotcakes. For real. Lord Momonosuke, what shall I do with this masterpiece? No, not yet. I'm scared of it and anything but. I would like you to hold on to it for now. Now I did see a little. I haven't been spoiled about the chapter, but I seen a thumbnail of Zoro. Thumbnail of Zoro, his arm shrinking. Looked like he got like. Remember when Luffy fought against Crocodile? It looked like that. It said armament hockey. I'm thinking the sword is basically like Mjolnir from Guardians of the Galaxy from Guardians of the Avengers. I'm thinking it's like that, where if you're not worthy, it takes you on, and the armament hockey that's on it. Remember, we found out, or I'm not sure if we found it, but I'm pretty certain the black blades are armament hockey, and I think that armament hockey that was left on it still has his essence in it, like it has a mind of its own, like it's conscious somewhat, and it uses the armament hockey that's still embedded in it to test your ass just to see if you worthy of it. Okay, now then, I hear that Emma belongs to you. Let me tell you something. He said, well, hold on, before you open that motherfucker. He said, before you open it, let me tell you what's going to happen to your ass. If you ain't ready, it's going to kill your ass. And that's what he said. Let me tell you what's going to happen to your ass. Only one man of this country has ever managed to tame this. Tame? The fuck they mean tame this blade? Odin Kozuki, none before and none since. So Odin wasn't the one to make the blade black, because otherwise it would just been a regular sword and he'd just be able to use it right out the gate. Remember, they said none before. What's your fastest time on the Rubik's Cube? Will you hear that? Wait, hold on. Did you see me grab the Rubik's Cube? I didn't know it was on camera. My fastest time probably like 15 seconds, somewhere around there. 15, maybe 20 seconds. I can hear it. Okay. It's like 15, 20 seconds, somewhere in between there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't remember exactly, but that's the fastest. I'm not fast at all. I normally can get it done in like 30 seconds, something like that. If I get time and damn, you killing me. Yeah, right. I ain't nowhere close. If I'm really like, because I haven't been playing with that thing in a long time, but if I really just sit down and just get focused and work on it, I know I can get it done in like 20 seconds and under. But 15, that was luck. Okay. You stated you're an expert Rubik's Cuber. I ain't say no goddamn expert before. I ain't say that shit before. Okay, test the blade by cutting that tree down. You said, cut that tree over there. Cut that tree right over there. Cut that tree down. I suck on the Rubik's Cube. You gotta get a better cube. He said, try that. He said, cut that tree. Okay, Zoro, I speak only with kindness in my heart when I say, if it were me, I would not accept that. He said, yo, that blade is shitty. No, I'm playing. He said, that blade is dangerous. He said, yeah, little saint, them dudes you rolling with ain't safe. That blade you rolling with ain't safe. Anyway, Zoro said, no, fuck it. He said, you suckers gonna get served. And he tries to cut this damn tree, and a piece of the whole fucking island comes off. He changed the coastline. Fucking Sanji surprised, like, what the fuck? That's what Sanji said. He said, what the fuck? Now, the blade is black in the back. Like it got a nice ass. But it's white in the front. Or silver in the front. So I'm guessing the armament hockey is only in the back. Now, Zoro is supposed to put armament hockey in it, and he did. Now it's black in the front, too. So we got tits and ass. Zoro's arm. His arm shrunk like a motherfucker. So I'm guessing that's the armament hockey from it, like trying to take his ass. Trying to see if he's worthy of it. And Zoro's like, oh! It looked like he having a muscle spasm, like he's a goddamn bodybuilder. Right before they had the damn contest, and they all dehydrating, their fucking muscles start twitching and shit like that, and he's just jumping and shit. Like his arm is small. He's like, what? Give me that back. It squeezed the shit out of his arm. No. It's trying to take his armament hockey. That's what it's absorbing his damn hockey. And it shrunk his arm by doing that. And Zoro's like, what the? He said, nigga, please. That's what he said. He really says, you little nigga, please. And he sucks it back in. He said, man, I need this. He said, I need this shit for something. He said, you're going to stop playing with me. His arm goes back to normal. He said, man, if you don't stop playing with me, I need this. It draws out of its own accord its wielders Rio or whatever, their hockey. He said it draws it out and cuts far deeper than intended. Were you a normal swordsman, you would have been drained to a husk. You've been drained to a husk. Well done. So what'll it be? Want another sword? Nah, I'm keeping this one. He said, nah, I like this one. This one gave me a challenge. He said, this one challenged me. He said, I like a challenge. I don't want it easy. I want to know that I might get killed in the fight. Yo, what's going on, Jacksonville? He said, I want to know that if I'm fighting with somebody, either they gonna kill me or the sword might kill me. That make it more exciting. I would have been like, yo, let me try the other one just to see what's up. If I get used to using this thing, that'll mean I've gotten stronger, right? Yeah. This man continues to surprise me. They said the Odin was the only one to wield that, to tame that sword, right? He's not the only one, because whoever used it before had it tamed. The one who put the hockey in it. You know what I mean? Whoever did that first was the one who tamed it first. But Zoro's not that strong. Zoro's strong. Don't get it twisted now. But it's not like he's like fucking Yonko or shit like that. He's nothing like that. So Odin, who tamed the sword, either was on Zoro's level or stronger. Actually, probably stronger, because Zoro said that if he used that, he'll get stronger. So Odin was probably stronger than him. But for Odin to have been the only one in what you call him in Wano, that's saying that Zoro currently right now is probably the best swordsman on Wano currently right now. The only people that could possibly a better swordsman are people who did not touch that sword so far on that island. Basically, anybody that hasn't come there within the last 20 years is weaker than Zoro, period, in terms of being a swordsman. Maybe it depends on who's a swordsman and who hasn't wielded that blade. Remember, they talking about the people who wielded the blade. So it might be a couple people that didn't touch the sword, or people that came there within the last 20 years, somewhere in there, might be a better swordsman than Zoro. But other than that, he's the best swordsman. Zoro's looking badass in this chapter. Yeah, he is. Said, give me my shit. He said, give it back, niggas. Niggas a sav. He's a savage. Okay. All right, let me see what's going on. Okay, Curry Braided Hat Village. 3 days until the raid. According to the information I gathered, the 100 Beast Pirates have approximately 20,000 men, and the Shogun procession contain another 10,000. They got 30,000. In other words, the day of the raid, there will be 30,000 enemies on Onigashima. They said it's going to be 30,000 bodies because we're going to kill all of them. Okay, given that we won't allow commoners to get caught up in the fighting, the enemies also got the geographical advantage, meaning they don't give a fuck. They're just going to go hard. And Luffy and their team, they got to find places where it's not too many people, and they got to fight in a way where other people ain't going to get fucked up. They're going to be fighting handicapped. Even with the blueprint of Kaido's mansion, One Piece is always about power levels. It's been the same exact narrative for years now, since the start. What's the problem? Okay, to oppose these numbers, we have about 4,000. We got 4,000. Basically, each person got to take out 9 apiece, some shit like that. Each person that they got has to beat about 9 people apiece. That's going to be tough. In real life, they would have lost. Let's just say this won't be a head-to-head war. He said, man, we ain't fighting no 9 niggas head-to-head. Come on now, stop it. Kuri Itachi Harbor. Come on, boys, fix up. So he's saying, yo, he said they got the numbers. We ain't gonna even go at them hard like that. We already know what time it is. We ain't got time. 10,000 may show up here, and we've got to get ships for all of them. For all of them. 10,000 ain't showing up. The more we get, the better, dummy. But we're working for nothing out here. Let's bet on it. How many of you think will show up? How many you think will show up? Okay. They don't know how many people gonna show up for the fight. Yo, Luffy went gear 4 from the shit. Udon prisoner's mind. King Kong ain't got nothing on me. King Kong gun. I thought it was Kong gun. King Kong gun. And he just blasted right through that damn steel barricade. Everybody looking like, what the fuck? He just dropped it easy. He just dropped the shit. That steel plate he was working on, it's nothing. He just destroyed it. Messed up again. Forced it. That was a mess. They said that was a mess up. He just blew right through. He didn't use the armament hockey right. He about to get it. Luffy King's hockey about to take out like 60% of them. And the little girl is going to turn some of the animal users against Kaido. Okay. It's going to turn them out. You're going to turn them out. You're going to turn them out. Okay, let me stop playing. But Potato Power actually has a good point. Some of the top-notch fighters with Luffy is going to take out 9 of them. Nah. Luffy by himself might take out 2,000 of them. Easy. Zoro might take out like 2,000 of them. Easy. So they got some heavy hitters. Also, what he said, the little girl, some of the animals, she could turn against the she could turn them into ops, turn some of the ops into helpers or whatever the fuck they are. So that helps. Zoro, I was told not to say snatch. Because you know what snatch means. It's just something I learned long ago from an old man in my village. I've never really said it myself. Okay. But did Zoro say snatch? The fuck? No, he didn't. Oh, Zoro teaching him how to use a sword. He's training right alongside of Zoro. He might just be watching Zoro and just practicing. You think Zoro finishing Kaido? Hell no. Oh, finishing him. Nah, I don't think so. Brady had village 2 days until the raid. They're here. We're back, Master. Chopper, Luffy, Otama, you had me worried. Okay, they showed up. All the damn Yakuza's there. Kinemon, sir, we've added another 200 in all up to our side. Truly, that makes the numbers 4,200. He got 4,200. Still no word from Law, however. Maybe he's just not coming. Leave him. No, he's super strong. Shinobu. They're like, nah, this motherfucker, we need him. He got that shit. He got straps. He got guns. He got cocaine. We gonna need him. This about to be an all-out war. Yeah. Big bro trained so much he won't wake up. Luffy went to sleep. They gotta feed his ass. Flower Capital Rasetsu Town. This chapter is moving quick. Fucking Shinobu got a goddamn costume on. It looks like him, but it looks like a man in the face. Is that Shinobu or Raizo? Look, he's like that. That's probably Raizo. Is it? Or is that Shinobu in a damn disguise? It looks like Shinobu. I think it's Shinobu in the damn disguise. Maybe Rizzo. It could be Rizzo. Don't look like Rizzo. Look, I don't know who it is. Big ass head, tucked down behind the building. Mean I'm at work. Okay, cool. She need to stop blaming Law. Blaming Law for what? What are you talking about? Shinobu did what? Anyway, last few chapters been 3-day time skips. Right. It's been it's the pacing is quick right now. Is somebody tucked down in the damn, by the jailhouse trying to figure out what the hell going on. I know the men captured in the Capitol. It's not Shinobu. Her pigtails would be showing. I don't see. I mean, all I see is a black costume. Could be tucked down in it. Who the hell is this dude? Because got a big ass head. Okay, I know that's the only person I've seen with a big ass head other than Rizzo. Okay, I know the men captured in the Capitol must be feeling quite disgraced, but we cannot do anything for them. Even their protesting families have been locked up. But there are some very strong samurai among them. Okay, they said they going for all the strong motherfuckers. They said anybody that can fight. Also mean, apparently, chapter 559 was a Zoro chapter named Destiny. 559. Let me check that out real quick. Now, this is 955, and he got Emma. 559, so the opposite, basically. Let me see. Let me find that chapter real quick. $5.59, I think you said, right? I pulled it up. That's the one when he went to train with what you call him? With Mihawk and got the damn time the power boost. So I'm guessing this is second training level. He's gonna get another boost. You know how Oda switched gear fourth and gear second chapter numbers? Oh shit, I didn't notice that. Oda's the GOAT. Shit, I never noticed that. I ain't know. So if something happens important, we gotta look at the next chapter, look at the next what you call them? The next chapter number. Okay, guard. The festival's coming soon. We want to take part. Too bad, shut the fuck up. He said shut the fudge up. They ain't letting nobody out. They treating them damn people in that jailhouse like shit. Are you going to do Promise Neverland tomorrow? I wanted to do it tonight, but probably tomorrow. Nah, shit, I gotta work a double tomorrow. I'm gonna be working till 12 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. Damn it. If not, definitely no, wait, hold on. Wait a minute, let me check. Am I working a double tomorrow? No, I think I'm working this Saturday. No, I'm not. What the fuck? It's supposed to be Saturday, I think. Hold on. No, it is. It's Friday and Saturday. I'm working doubles both days. Yeah, I ain't shit. I might have to just do the review on Sunday because I need to get some sleep. Yeah, he said do Promise Neverland tonight. Damn. You know what? I'm gonna do it tonight because I don't want to wait all the way till Sunday because I'm working doubles on both Friday and Saturday. I'm gonna be working 12-hour shifts. Well, not 12-hour shifts. I'm gonna be going from one job to the next job. I went and got another job. I'm on my sixth job, literally. I'm not even bullshitting you. Literally, I'm on my sixth job. All right, damn it. This is our last chance. Everyone else is going to be fighting for their lives. Okay, they want to fight too. That's exactly why they treat him like shit. 'Cause they know what they trying to do. There you go, man. He said, there you go. Keep don't even stop working. Don't take a break. Don't nothing. Everyone, thank you for your hard work so far. Please use what time you have left for transportation and preparation. I will see you at the promised harbor. Understood. So everybody's training. Luffy and Zoro getting the biggest boost. Sanji's not doing shit. Where's his boost? And where's everybody else's boost? What about Nami and Usopp and them? You know what I mean? What about them? Corey Brady Hat Village the day before the raid. Well then, Luffy, we'll be leaving now. We must arrive before everyone else. I'm guaranteeing what they're saying is that Luffy finished his training yesterday. Okay, the Sunny's moored just off this coastline. Will be taking that. Mean is my account showing up different on here because it says Jack the Ripper. Well, I better get off my phone. I'm at work. No, it doesn't say Jack the Ripper. It says Kiera Harper. It says Kiera Harper. Anyway, don't get found. Don't get found. Come on. I mean, come now. We've been on edge about this for weeks. We're counting on y'all. Okay, that boy Catfish. He Catfish. Yup. Okay, yup. We got this. Fucking Kinemon said, "Yo, Luffy, stay low key." You know what that means? Luffy gonna go all out and wind up getting them discovered in the first 2 minutes. See you at the harbor. See you. All right. Countless smokestacks black the skies over this country, and yet their numbers is dwarfed by the number of wretched souls that labor beneath them. So basically, even though it's 30,000 people working for Kaido, or under Kaido, he got 30,000 fighters. It's way more people on Wano than that. You know what I mean? That's working, that's being basically his slaves. I wonder if it's true. They got some blacksmiths working. He said, I wonder if it's true. Did you hear that? Did you hear the rumor that Lord Yasui was just covering for the 9 Red Chiefs? That paper of his, it wasn't just some prank he made up. It was actually a signal for the real raid. The numbers finna be GOAT. The numbers, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the steppers. Damn, you just exposed her government name. Okay, her government name. We don't know where she is, anything. That government name doesn't mean much. A lot of people have that name. It's a common name. Fuck Apu. He said fuck Apu. Quit bragging. Quit dragging up old dreams. It's been 20 years since the Kozukis had all that happen to them. They said they told them they were going to come back and fuck shit up in 20 years. Now it's 20 years in. Like if you were told that 20 years from now the shit was going to go down, I would be like, okay, 20 years from now, let's see what happens. I wouldn't be like, I give up. Because you got to notice that it was going to be 20. If they didn't tell you, like if they just said, we'll come back someday and 20 years passed, I'd have been like, okay, I gave up. I give up immediately. Because 20 years, I wouldn't even think they would be coming. 20 years is too long. But if I was told already that it was going to be, I would have known, I'd have been prepared. Like, okay, I knew it was going to be 20 years. Even if by some miracle, Kinemon and the others were still alive, they'd have long since had their spirits broken. They said, yo, they said, even if they still alive after 20 years, man, they trust me, they done. They gave up just like we giving up. They don't know that Kinemon is still strong because it's only been a couple days for him. Now, it has been a couple days. I don't know how long it's been, but it ain't been too long. What, a few months, something like that? Okay, there'll be no standing up ever again. Okay, we'll spend our lives on our knees as slaves. They're gonna be spending lives on their knees as slaves. What that mean? What type of slavery they doing? They sex slaves? Okay, keep it together. And help ain't gonna come to a closed off place like this. Especially if that help's gotta stand up to freaking Kaido. He got a point. He said, first off, we ain't getting no help. Second of all, if somebody help us, they got to face off against Kaido. That ain't happening. Anybody fucking with Kaido? Come on now. Yeah, that definitely wasn't Rizzo. Rizzo's face looked nothing like that guy, the guy who's the sneak shinobi. And yet they set forth 7 red chiefs, 1 ninja, and 1 lord. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 8 of them. No, 9 of them. I forgot. My bad. 1 ninja and 1 lord. Okay. So the 7 red chiefs and 1 ninja and 1 lord. The lord is Kawamatsu. Not Kawamatsu. What the fuck is his name? Shinobu's is the ninja, right? No. Fucking Rizzo's the ninja. Shinobu and Rizzo are both ninjas, aren't they? I guess Rizzo's gonna be the ninja. And what you call him? Denjiro's still missing. Kaido about the one shot blast 1K soldiers. Kaido might blast off half of them, 2,500 off the rip. So 7 Scareds. That girl that can control animals, right? Can she control Kaido while he's in his dragon form so that way Kaido has to use his regular form the entire fight? Will that weaken him? It'd stop him from being able to fly and shoot these blasts and shit like that. So maybe. I don't think Kaido's dragon form weakens him because he still has arms. He can fly, he can shoot, he can breathe fire and shit like that. I think Kaido probably stronger in his dragon form. Other than like fucking what's his name? X-Drake seemed like he got weaker. It seemed like a downgrade. Rizzo both a ninja and a red chief. We don't know if it works on real zones. That's true. We don't know if it works on real zone. It works on the smiles though. It definitely works on smiles. But what if it works on minks? We don't know. Do you believe Luffy's Grand Fleet will arrive on Wano? Hell no. Hopefully it does, but I don't know. The parched earth crouches. Wait, didn't they have a chapter where they talked about calling them up? I don't know. I'm not sure. Crouches beneath their feet like the hoary frost of the bitter winter. All right. Oh shit. I'm tired. Okay, in the skies overhead, the sun blazes fiercely, surrounded by wisps of cloud, and the throwing into sharp relief the shadows of these 9 far more real than any ghost, and have waited 20 years to avenge their disgraced lords. They said, "Man, we got 20 years of revenge coming up. We gotta get this nigga." Do you believe Luffy's Grand Fleet will arrive on Wano or the Navy because it can increase the numbers? Grand Pirate Fleet pulling up right now. He said they pulling up right now. They on their way. Once we've won the fight, we'll build them far better graves. So Odin and them is gonna get better graves. The mink is there with them. Why are the minks like all the minks that Luffy met before? Well, not all of them, the main minks that we know about, they're at the gravesite. I guess they're at Odin's gravesite. Boy, Enma fits your palm quite well, doesn't it? He said, boy, Enma fits your palm quite well. He said, make it jerk off with that sword, man. It fits your palm so good. Oda said they making a move. Okay, good. So the pirate fleet gonna show up. All right, cool. The Sandai Kitetsu and the Sandai Kitetsu you wield is another of my creations. Seriously? Magic swords and reasoning are one of the same, not for the weak. Magic swords? Do they have devil fruits? Does he merge the swords with devil fruits or what? He says Sandai the Sandai Kitetsu you wield is another of my creations. So he made the sword. Seriously? What the fuck? Damn. He said another. So what's the other one of his creations? Did he create the sword that Odin used or what? Okay. And the biggest reason that the blade befits you is a strange one indeed. The white blade, Wado Ichimanji and Enma, they were both birthed by the same man, the famed artisan Yusaburo Shimatsuki. Okay, more than 50 years ago, he fled this country illegally. The white blade. Huh. So both of the swords is from the same person? I suspect the reason Lady Hiyori gave you her gave you her memento of her father is because she noticed the other blades you carry. So all his swords come from Wano? Probably all 21 swords all come from Wano. Emma is not yet a black blade. Your skill may well raise his rank. Oh, so it's only partially black. That's why it's only black in the back. It got a nice ass, but it ain't got the tits to go with it. So that tells you right there. They confirmed it 100% now. He says not yet a black blade. It becomes a black blade as it gets what you call them armament hockey. That's what's happening. So both of the swords gonna be completely black at one point. Zoro might be from the Shimotasuki clan, whatever the fuck it called, whatever the name was. Okay. I wish I was at home while you were streaming this chapter. I don't get off till 2 a.m. It's 10:39 right now. Oh man. Oh, you're in a different time zone. You out in the West Coast. I mean, not West Coast. You're in the Midwest right now, somewhere. Or you could be in the South. You are an hour off from me. For me right now, it's 11:40. Bad translation. It's a bad translation. All right, whatever. I'm going with this translation. Okay, Luffy blew right through a tree, but he didn't touch the tree. And the punch they threw, it blew out the back of the tree without hurting the front. So he punched the tree and made the damage. The damage went a distance behind his punch. So and the tree looks like it had armament hockey inside of it, and it exploded from the inside out. So I guess that does more damage than regularly hitting people with armament hockey. So now it looks like they're saying he mastered it. I told you that's what they were going to do. Is Udon said, then Luffy got the damn smile on his face, like, yeah, 2 days of training, I'm good. Luffy made gains, yeah. Udon, is Udon safe? Okay. Yes, no problems over here. A false report. Untrustworthy bastards. The lot of them. No matter, as long as things are under control here. A change of plans. Habu Harbor to Takage. Hiyori Kozuki is still alive and in the north. Don't disrespect. 2 weeks of training. He said it was 2 weeks of training. Don't disrespect Luffy. Okay, Luffy did 2 weeks of training and was able to master that armament hockey. Okay, cool. So Zoro's going to make those. It looks like these is going to be Zoro's last blades. He ain't getting nothing else. It looks like this is it. Why? Because it seems like they're saying that Zoro's going to be the one to turn them into black blades. That's going to take a minute. All right, let's see the last couple panels. I'm tired of shit. Okay, come one, come all. The skies are bright, and the petals of the cherry trees dance merrily over the flower capital. The day of the Fire Festival is finally here. For the Shogun's procession, and in the shadows, a war that may alter the very fate of the world begins. Wano Country Act 2, Fin. I guess finish. All right. God damn, I'm tired as fuck. So Luffy finally got armament hockey down. Got that part of armament hockey down. Zoro's armament hockey is getting ready to level up. It probably already did because he's not getting absorbed by the sword anymore. I wonder why that sword did it, but his other sword that he has doesn't. And which one's stronger? Law of the Trader. Fuck him. He said Law of the Trader. How you know Law's a traitor? Oh, they saying that he's saying that because the Shogun gets that damn gets a note. He gets a note. He's reading it, and then they show Law. No, Law's not. He ain't that type of dude. He don't get down like that. This is a quick, fast chapter, but I do like what they did with Zoro. Zoro's leveling up, and I like the lore behind the swords. Zoro's all his swords is coming from Wano. I think that probably all 21 of them come from Wano. The best swords come from Wano, so probably the top ones are gonna be from Wano. I wonder who made fucking Mihawk's sword then. Who the fuck made that? The whole Kaido thing or whatever was 20 years ago, right? So when did Mihawk go get the sword back then? 20 years ago? I doubt he went there when Kaido was on the island, right? And did he turn his sword black, or was it black when he got it? I don't know. We're gonna find out though. I say Law knows who the traitor is. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.